Hey, what's up everyone? This is Mike with Mallet Collectibles, and today we're going to be looking at another Narin piece. This is the King Skull Valdezz kit, 1/6 scale. I put this one together I've had it assembled for a couple weeks now. Just wanted to get it up here. I figured there might be some people that want to see these kits. Obviously it's not painted yet, but I figure there might be some people who want to see these kits, what they look like unpainted. So I got it just assembled so I can display it, so it's not sitting in a box until I get going on the paint job. Just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. I mentioned in another video on a previous video on the Bad Blood statue I got, that the Bad Blood statue looked a little bit smaller. This King Skull Valdezz kit is pretty big. It is, as far as the Narin kits that I have, it's this one, it's in scale really well with the Berserker kit, the Valdezz kit, and the Aboriginal. Those of the kits that I have, those all look exactly the same scale. And then, like I said, the Bad Blood, and I have the Death Warrior I'm currently working on putting together, and they do seem to be a little bit smaller. You can display them next to each other. It's not, I don't think it's a different scale, but they are, if you compare their heads, if you compare them right next to each other, there is a little bit of a size difference. Nothing to worry about. If you're getting them, I would highly recommend getting any of them. The kits are really, really cool, and it's not a different scale. It's not going to throw you off or look weird in your collection if you have them together, at least in my opinion. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of go through this one. I have right here, just on the base, you can see it's a ton of skulls. Really cool concept. The Predator kind of roaring, standing on almost like a pyramid of skulls. You got the kind of crazy, I don't know, alien type. It almost looks like, the size-wise, like some kind of dinosaur or like an alien, unknown creature maybe that Narin just came up with, that he's got his foot on there. And then you got the human skull kind of pile in the back. Awesome detail on all this, as to be expected. When Narin does the kits, he doesn't, every inch is covered with, he doesn't skip out on anything. And then here, let me move this for a second. You got the, looks like almost like an alligator, crocodile type skull in there, and then some more humans. Sorry guys, I had this for you guys who have the Berserker kit will recognize this is the headstand for and with that kit you get a masked and an unmasked. I just finished kind of painting this one up about a week ago. I might go in and touch up add a little bit to it, but I just figured, since there's so many skulls and stuff on this Valdezz kit, since I just kind of got done painting these recently, I figured I'd just throw it in, and so you can see a little bit. These are going to be painted differently. I'm not going to try to make, I'm going to try not to make them all uniform and stuff, but I don't know, I just had this one was right by my desk when I was shooting the video, or when I was going to start the video, and I figured I'd just show you guys a little of some of the painted skulls I've done recently, since there's a ton on this kit. But anyways, moving up on the kit, you can see really cool detail. He's got the big axe. Part of the reason I wanted to make this video also is just go over some of the concept ideas for like what the concept for this could be. There's a lot of different paint ups I've seen, and I kind of have my idea, but I wanted to get your guys as well. But you can see this, to me, it's like, it almost looks like a prehistoric, like I said, almost like this is some kind of like alien dinosaur type skull. And I could see this as being like a really almost prehistoric type predator with the axe. And you can see he's kind of minimal with the body armor. Like you can see in here, it looks like there's pieces of, you know, the armor is like made of bone, but there's also pieces that look like it could be metal, and then, you know, kind of strapped together. So I really love that mix. I think that's one of the coolest things with Predator is like the mix of like the old, it's got like kind of like the futuristic technology, but it's like an old school, you know, with the skulls, and it's like a lot, you know, they call it kind of like sometimes tribal armor and stuff, and displaying like the trophies of his kills. So I really love that mix, and this is a good one for that. And you can see the really cool sculpt, excuse me. He's scarred up as Predator should be. I mean, these guys, that's what they do, man. They wear that like, that's like, they wear it proudly, you know, their scars and everything. So it shows they've still survived. You can see these, you know, the arms obviously have seams in them. I have pins, and that's just like tack for like posters. And that's, of course, just temporary to leave it off for the painting process. When I start painting, of course, I'm going to seal these up. So I know that looks a little weird now. Guys who have, you know, if you guys have built kits before, you probably have done similar. But yeah, these seam lines will be gone when the kit is painted. That'll all be gone. So again, you kind of get up here. I'm gonna can see the you know, he's got all the trophies on his necklace and everything. Again, just such a cool concept. And then you got the really cool Predator kind of gnarly face. Yeah, man, I mean, that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for a cool, unique kind of Predator, Narin every time hits it out of the park. So it should be a lot of fun to paint that. I've seen great paint ups, you know, online and stuff. There's some incredible artists out there doing stuff. And, you know, you would assume this kit, a lot of people would be, you know, attracted to get and paint. So a lot of very cool paint ups I've seen online. And then same thing, you see all the dreadlocks I just have, they are, I put a small pin in all of them, but that tack is just to make sure they won't fall. And then you can see the, each bead is done, each dreadlock is done individually, and he's got trophies and like the skulls of some animals, and it just looks like bone parts. You got some beads. I mean, there's a lot of variation in here, which should be fun to paint up. You can make them pretty unique. Looks like I got a dread I got to throw some more tack in there. It looks like it might be falling out. This one that's jutting out here on the side, I think I just have to, I just used like a paper clip kind of as a pin, and I think it's too long. But I'll fix that. I just noticed that now. But yeah, so there you go. I just, you know, I want to do kind of a quick video, show this kit off. I figured I was doing some looking through. I figured there might be people, you know, maybe you've seen some Narin stuff online. You've seen the paint ups. You're interested in maybe getting a kit. You don't have them yet, or you know, getting into this. I figured there might be some people out there who want to see kind of just what you're getting. I mean, I've done some, you know, I mean, I've obviously pinned it and put it together, but I haven't really done any cleanup on this thing. I mean, this is what you're getting straight from Narin. I believe this kit is still available, that you can just get it from Narin directly. I know I've said, I believe in other videos, but I've got, I think I've got 5 kits from Narin directly. Never had a single issue. He's awesome to do business with. The quality work is, every time it's there, you really can't beat it. So again, just wanted to, I decided to make this video so I'll do another one when the painting process is done. It's going to be a while. I got some other projects in the work before this. I want to make sure I have a solid kind of concept and paint scheme and everything in place before I start on this guy, so I can do it justice. But yeah, there'll be another video somewhere down the road when the paint up's done, and I'll show you guys that. But I just been going through. I built a couple of these recently, and I believe that these kits, they're good enough that you can do videos on them on their own. I mean, this is, to me, like I've had a couple of them in my display unpainted for a little while now, and I'm fine with leaving them. I mean, I'm going to paint them obviously, but they are that good. I think they're so cool that the sculpture itself is a work of art. I mean, obviously they are, but I'm in no rush to get them painted. I just, like I said, I want to make sure I can do them justice, and hopefully my painting skills can be good enough for the piece, So, but anyways, guys, I'll wrap it up there. There'll be some more Narin kits coming. Like I said, I'm finishing up the Death Warrior right now. I know I got to do the dreads and I think a couple small pieces here and there, but I'm almost done. So that might be the next video. And I'm kicking around some ideas for a couple of these kits. This one, the Death Warrior as well, and probably the Bad Blood. I've had a couple kind of ideas for, embellishing them a little bit, or kind of making it a bit more of a diorama. So of course, if I lock that in and I get to work on that stuff, I'll make videos of those as well. It's something I haven't done yet, so I'm not, I can't say, oh, it'll be ready next week, or it's gonna look cool, because I might get into it and suck at it. So hopefully not. But I got some ideas. Like I said, these kits, I just really want to. The Narin kits, I'm just more and more leaning into. I want that to be kind of the main part of my display. So like I said, I think these ideas to kind of to make the pieces a little bit more unique and kind of make them stand out a bit more. I just want, like I said, I want to take my time with it and hopefully make something cool. So, but I'll keep you guys posted on that stuff. There'll be more other videos coming in the meantime. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching. And if you guys have this kit, if you're interested in it, leave a comment, let me know, what type of paint schemes and stuff you've done or you've seen that you like. Again, I'm leaning in a little bit with kind of like the prehistoric look of this one, of this model. But let me know what you guys think of the concept. I'm all ears, man. I have a couple ideas, and I love talking about this stuff, and these things are so unique. I would love to get your guys' opinion on these, or any of the Narin kits for that matter. That's one of the cool things about these Predators are, you know it right away, it's a Predator, but they're all unique. And it's like there's almost endless possibilities of what you can do with these. So let me know what you guys think, what you've done. Even if you haven't, and I'd love to hear your opinion on this one, because like I said, if I'm all ears. I want to get the I just want to make sure I do this thing justice when I kind of finish and get the concept locked in. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy.